Hi all signs. Yep, it's BBT. Welcome to the 22 to 22 portal. So, I am doing a late night read, but it's also a lights out read. I always feel like the energy is more different if I'm in the dark and the spirits are all around me. Usually a couple of dogs running around the feed as well. Deceased dogs, that is, because I had to give my dog to a lovely lady. He needed a better companion, so I gave him away. But sometimes I swear blind, he still barks in the garden. So anyway, guys, not sure what kind of a read I'm going to do, but my autistic son did ask me to use his deck. Yes, he's a tarot reader as well, or he's learning. He's coming to his gifts now, and he's asked me. I know you can't see it, but this is the Prism Oracle. You can get it off of Amazon. So I will be using that. I'm also using the normal Rider-Waite Tarot and What's the Tea Spill. So, just been told to light the sage. So I've just been told that 4 particular signs may have negative energy attached to them this evening. So I will light the sage right now. And those star signs are Aries, Leo, Cancer and Sagittarius. So we'll find out what's going on with you guys. That's a pretty cool effect. As the smoke's going up, I can see the star lasers going through it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's pretty awesome from my respect. Oh wow, look at that. I really don't know if you guys can actually see that. You probably can't, but oh, there you go, kinda. Alright, let's cleanse the space. I'll cleanse my energy. Now I've pre-shuffled all of the cards. It took me about 45 minutes to shuffle all of the cards that I've actually got left here. The rest are all packed away, ready to go, because some of you know that I'm moving. So guys, I'm just going to pause that there for 1 second. Right, okay, if anyone can timestamp, this would be great. So, reading's going to start at 2:50. Let's find out which star sign is going to be first. Who's coming first? Once I've shuffled, the one that flies out first is the one I do, and then I will do the consecutive signs, pulling the cards from the top. No cards coming out. Archangels Michael, Archangels Raphael, Archangels Uriel, Archangels Jophiel, Archangels Jeremiel, Archangel Metatron, and Archangel Gabriel. Okay, first one out is Aquarius. So Aquarius, you are first. Okay, do your reading. The archangels, spirit guides, my ancestors and my big brother, my northern grandmother and my French grandmother, and you will come through for me. Okay, right, so Aquarius. I'll be using the Prism Oracle deck first. We'll get you some messages. Because I have never used this deck before, I will be going off my intuition and my clairaudience. For some reason, oh my god, the hidden truth cards have come out in this deck. I do not know how they got mixed up in here, but I guess you need to see them anyway. Okay, so you've got I love you in the reverse, and you've got I will wait for a sign from you. I knew exactly what I was doing. I wish things could be different, and just being near you is intoxicating. Feels like you've got an ex hanging around. But the first prism card you got out is ideation, however you say that. Because it's dark, I can't actually read from the book. Alright, what else does Aquarius need to know? This may be a long read tonight. Okay, you also got energy. You may need to conserve your energy, and you've got sweetness as well. So, what am I picking up for you, Aquarius? Ooh, can't read anything when that goes red. Literally, this card. Look, I just got to show you guys, right? Right, this is the Prism Oracle. There's all different colours on it, right? So, Aquarius, you got ideation, you got energy, and you got sweetness. When the red shines on it, they went white. They went completely blank, and I couldn't see anything on them. All right, so yeah, I am feeling you do need to conserve your energy right now. It's like you've got an idea in mind, but it's not quite coming to fruition. You've either got a sweet tooth at the moment, or otherwise, a sweetheart could be coming towards you, maybe. Okay. Apparently, I'm having to do this again. Oh, we'll be getting some tarot. So, there we go. That's better. Weird, because I can see the green stars on this. I've just heard that saying from Game of Thrones, burn them all. Burn them all. You know, with the wildfire, which is bright green. Weird energy. Let's get some tarot on there to find out. Why is ideation here for Aquarius? Two of Pentacles. Making a decision. I don't know if I hold these up, I don't know. You can only just about see. Okay, so I will hold them up to the camera. At least I'm not doing night vision, because then you really wouldn't see the cards. Alright, what are you juggling, my loves? Tower moment. You've got a decision to make after this tower hits. Or the decision you make is going to cause a tower, possibly between a Scorpio or an Aries, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's like, I'm kind of hearing that you've got this whacked out, what do you call it? Not a dead brain, that harebrained idea. You're juggling whether or not to go through with this. This could be work situation, or this could be planning to move foundations, because the foundations are a bit rocky right now. And it could be that whatever you decide, it's going to cause a tower within your foundations, within your family life. Whatever this idea is. Some people might not like it who are around you, but you're still juggling the thought of whether to go through with this or not, because it could be a harebrained idea. What is energy? What is energy for Aquarius? Yeah, conserve your energy, because at the moment, you're not getting an equal give and take. You're possibly actually putting too much energy. If this is a relationship, you're putting too much into the relationship, and someone else is literally giving you breadcrumbs. There is no equal give and take. You're putting all the work into this. I've just heard I've had a fucking enough. The thing is though, I just heard that from my neighbours. And my neighbour is an Aquarius. This is weird. I didn't actually hear him say that, but I could hear his voice around me just say, I've had a fucking enough. As soon as I said, you're not getting an equal give and take. Maybe this has something to do with my Aquarius neighbour, I don't know. What is sweetness for Aquarius? Let's hope this is something good for you. Oh yeah. Sweetness. New beginning. A celebration. Finding the strength and the courage. A little bit sadness over it. Possibly feeling left out in the cold and then waiting for your ships to come in. This is all about this harebrained idea you've got. It's literally whatever this idea that you've got in your head. It could leave somebody a bit devastated. They left out in the cold. Especially if you decide this on your own. Okay, if you go ahead and make this decision without anybody else, You've been waiting a long time for this to come to fruition, whatever it is. You've been waiting a long time. But it seems like it could disturb the peace around you. Someone's going to get sad. Someone's going to feel left out in the cold, especially if you make this decision by yourself. But it's all happiness after. You get that new beginning, you get the celebration, and you get the strength and the courage. Pride, Aquarius. Pride and ego. Go for it. Because I am not seeing third party with this. I'm seeing this is a celebration for you. So whatever idea you've got in your head, go for it. Because it is going to end in a celebration, a new beginning. And you can stand proudly. Okay? Alright. Let's go on to the next sign. Alright. The next sign we have is Virgo. Okay, so Virgo, my love. Do you know what, Aquarius? I didn't do you the what's the tea spill. I don't think we need the tea spill tonight, do we? Do you know, I'm just going to make it up as I go along. Whatever cards that I'm drawn to for the read, that's what I do. And in Virgo, apparently yours has to be a love read. So, let's do this for you. Yeah, so Virgo, yours is a love read. Alright, for Virgo. Okay, you've got forgiving and learning. Can't fucking read it. Give me a minute. Right. You've got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. But that came up in the reverse. So at the moment, you're not forgiving somebody. Well, I'll probably clarify these. You've got trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And then you've got separation in the reverse and children in the reverse. So separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. You may have changed your mind about this. And children, your love life is being affected by children. Turn the lights back off. And let's clarify for you, Virgo, my loves. Okay. So what is forgiving and learning for Virgo? What do they need to forgive and learn about? You may want to forgive a Gemini, so a Gemini may have betrayed you. Doesn't have to be a Gemini. This is your soulmate who had to make a choice between you and somebody else, possibly. Well, this is your soulmate. Again, it could be a Gemini. I'm not going to read the reversals tonight. I'm not doing the shadow side. So, forgiving and learning. You're still quite guarded and defensive. You don't particularly want to feel like this way. I think you want to forgive this person, but deep down inside, they kept you hanging. They kept you waiting for such a long time. I don't know if you can actually see that, the hangman. They just kept you hanging there, waiting for a fucking answer. That heart song, Wait for an Answer, just came into my head then. So if that resonates with you, Virgo, go listen to the lyrics to that. Hearts, Wait for an Answer. I do channel a lot of heart songs, but that's because, you know, that's my jam. As you all know, I absolutely love heart, especially Ann Wilson. I can belt songs out like Ann Wilson. I can play the guitar like Nancy, like no one's business. So, you don't want to get round me when I'm doing Barracuda, for fuck's sake. Right, Virgo. What is trust? I do feel, because of this forgiving and learning, whoever it is you're dealing with, whether it is a Gemini or not, let me know in the comments, Virgo, if it is a Gemini that you're dealing with. Or it could just be your soulmate. But you're now untrusting. It's like you are finding it really hard to trust anyone around you at the moment. It's like if anybody comes near you, you're questioning their motives as to why. If it's someone new, you're questioning them. If it is somebody away from your past, you're questioning their motives. So if you're anything like me, and if you're anything like a bloody Gemini, if somebody way from your past kind of shows up out of the blue, messages you out of the blue, we're pretty much like, okay, what the fuck do you want? Why? Why now? Okay, that's Aries and Gemini, we do that. This resonates with me because I have Virgo Moon and Virgo Rising. And literally anyone who literally will just contact me out of the blue, someone who I've not spoken to in a hell of a long time, I will not trust it, because I will think, why? And if it's someone who's done me dirty in the past, I really won't trust it. Unfortunately, guys, my sun sign may be Aries, but I'm a Taurus cusper. Virgo moon, Virgo rising. There's 3 Earth placements there. But I've also got 3 Libra placements. I've got Scorpio, Cancer and Pisces in my chart. Okay? So I'm highly intuitive as well. And I really don't take any shit. And with Scorpio being in Jupiter... Sorry, no, I've got Libra in Jupiter. My Scorpio is in Uranus. So I've got one hell of a sting. I've got Cancer in my 12th house. So... Anyway... Virgo. What is this separation in the reverse? Someone wants you back, they're not done with you. Alright. Yeah, somebody wants to reconcile with you. They can't sleep at night just for thinking of you. They really want you back. They might be a bit in and out right now, but they're going to come in quick. With the Knight of Wands here, I'm not seeing player energy. I'm seeing this as someone wants to come in very quick, very passionately. You know, even though after that they can't sleep at night, they're fearing this connection. I think they're fearing losing the connection. You are their wish fulfillment. You could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But they know that this is your energy towards them. The Queen of Swords in the world. They feel you cutting them off and closing out the cycle with them and moving on. They're fearing this, but you are their wish fulfillment. They are going to come rushing into you. They do not want to separate. They really don't want to separate. You're their world. You are their world. Alright, what is children in the reverse? What is children in the reverse for Virgo? That's quite a lot. I'll take the first one that dropped. Children. The Wheel of Fortune. You're going to get a lucky break. If you've got kids, you're going to get a lucky break. You're going to get a babysitter. So you two can either talk, you can go out, you're going to have some parent time alone to do what you like. It's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, you're going to go out with the person you love, Virgo. Alright, you're going to go out. It's your wish fulfillment to go out and relax, to heal yourself. Possibly with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, with the one you love. Yeah, the offer is on the table. A baby might be conceived, which is why the celebration is here. I'm not seeing third party. You will be proud again. Get in your ego for one night. You could have a Leo placement. Get in that ego for one night. Proud of yourself. Once them kids are babysat, get your glad rags on. Go out, have fun. Go out and celebrate with your besties, with your pals, with your guys. Do whatever. With the one you love, with this King of Cups. Virgo, go out and do that, yeah? Right. You need a break, Virgo, okay? You really do need a break. Alright, who's next? We have Capricorn. Right, my goats, my devils. It's alright, I'm only laughing because growing up as a child, my sister was a Capricorn. Well, my sister still is a Capricorn. And, of course, she was the middle child as well. Middle child syndrome. She was a Capricorn, but she was a twin. Okay, unfortunately, her twin brother didn't survive. Unfortunately, our other brother didn't survive, so we've lost 2 brothers, me and my sister. It's us 2 now. But anyway, yeah, growing up, we shared a bedroom. An Aries and a Capricorn in the same room. Fights galore, especially when you're both girls. It's funny as hell, though, because a goat and a ram button heads. The ram always wins. I know that because I headbutted my sister once. Aries are headbutters. You know, we rule the head. I headbutted her and made her nosebleed. Okay, yeah, so. Enough of the reminiscing with me and my sister. God bless her, I do absolutely fucking love her. Now. I love her now. Alright, Capricorn, what do you need to know? You need the prison deck. Yeah, my sister is highly intuitive as well because she is a twin. She's telepathic. She's good at projecting. She was always good at asking me to make her a cup of tea when we were in the same room, and I'd go downstairs and make her a cup of tea. That's how strong my sister is, anyway. So, Capricorn psychics are very, very strong. They are leaders. Alright? More so than what an Aries is. Anyway, Capricorn, you have got death and you've got passion. Ooh. Are you going to break up to make up, Capricorn? Is that what this is? You're water and fire here. This literally looks like you're going to have a fucking fight just so you can have some nookie. A break up to make up. Break up so you can have make up sex. I've just heard somebody say that sounds familiar. I don't know which one of my guides that was, or if that was my brother coming through then. I've just heard that sounds familiar. Give me a second, guys. Damn, I'm thinking I probably should have gone live. I don't know how how long I'll be able to do this for. I'm already at 21 minutes. Okay, so it does feel like you are going to be breaking up to make up, Capricorn. Let's find out. What is death for Capricorn? They flew out. Wow, okay. You got the Six of Swords. Is this correct, Archangel Michael? Okay, yeah, it's correct. Okay. Clarifying the death card in the prison deck. You've got the Six of Swords. Moving away to calmer surroundings. Queen of Swords. If anybody comes near you right now, you'll cut their head off. So this is an argument, possibly. And then the World. Walking away from this argument. This is... This really is going to be break up to make up, or have an argument just so you can have make up sex. Who is the passion with? You've got to be dealing with a fire sign, okay? I really do think, Capricorn, you're dealing with a fire sign right now. The passion is all fire. So clarify this passion. Is this a make up to break up? Sorry, yeah, a break up to make up. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah. Well, it's either that, the passion part, the planting seeds, the waiting for your ships to come in, the soulmate energy, or making a decision between two people. You could be dealing with a Gemini because this is the major arcana. And then you've got the Seven of Wands. Back to guarded. Are you dealing with a Gemini? Because they're quite passionate as well. They're quite fiery, especially when it comes to sex. And let me tell you about a Gemini. They are the best at having arguments just so they can have make-up sex. They are the best at breaking up to make up. If you want to know how I know, I spent 15 years with one. I gave him 5 kids, I know. The break up to make up. Oh, I know all about that. So Capricorn, that's what it looks like here. You're either dealing with a Gemini or you're dealing with a fire sign. But you are literally, at the moment, in your energies, you're having a fight and then make up sex, or you're breaking up to make up just so you could have sex, or this is your person trying to do this to you. Okay, Capricorn? Right, guys, I think I'm going to pause that there. I'm going to get this one uploaded, and then I'll do the next 3 signs. Alright, guys? Please like, share, and subscribe.